All right, what's up, guys? It's Hassan with the Struggling Day Trader channel, here to share my struggles with you again today. As you can see, we are red, but this red doesn't hurt my feelings for real. I've definitely gotten to the point where the 1R that I risk and the 4R, which I mean is actually 5R today, my max loss, isn't like an emotional thing. Like yesterday, I was kind of sad. Yesterday, that's a big hit to the profits. You know what I mean? That's like wiping away um, a really good day's work, you know. Whereas one day like this, you can make two of these kind of days back on just one good day of trading. Um, but anyway, like I said yesterday, I went ahead and talked to my broker and set my max loss at 100. So they stop letting you enter trades at negative 100, and then they liquidate you probably around 125 or so. So anyway, I did some things different today. I added three more charts to my watch screen, which was at 6 and now it's at 9. I actually watch 8 because I put the SPY right in the middle. And I did that to kind of keep me from. I usually keep a watch list over here. And when my 6 charts aren't doing anything that I can play, I'll start scrolling through, and then I'll start, playing with things that I haven't looked at yet and I haven't drawn levels on. So, adding a few more to my watch list gives me time in the morning to put levels on those, and so that I have a few more options to trade should I not be getting any opportunities on the 6, right? So now I have 8 charts to watch on my watch list. And today was gapping down. The morning was gapping down. I didn't really think that I would have too many good opportunities, and there really weren't. There really weren't at all. And I started trading below VWAP. That's such a like retarded rule to break. It's such a retarded rule to break. The problem is it works sometimes, and so I'll see those setups, but it just got so much going against you when you're trading something that has been downtrending, you know. So yeah, all these red trades right here are below VWAP trades, except for Tesla, which we'll go over that in a minute. But I also switched back to the 1 minute trade. Um, so about that, I've traded for 2 years on the 1 minute chart, so it just feels so familiar. It actually is looking pretty choppy today when I was looking at it. Amazon was actually just trading particularly choppy, but I found myself while trading on the two, I found myself flipping back to the one to see the inside of the 2 minute bars. Like the 2 minute bars, every higher time frame is hiding trading data on the lower time frame, right? So I want to say, okay, how did that bar form? And then I switch to the one and see, okay. Then I switch back to the two. Um, so I'm still trying things. I'm still trying to find. I think I like trading on the one more than anything, but when I have bad entries, I start to look for other ways to kind of help me not take those bad trades. But um, I don't know. You know, it's the struggle. It's the journey. Anyway, so Amazon was looking okay this morning. It did trade after making this 1 minute opening range on really nice volume. It did dip down below, but got bought up and then traded above. And normally this would be tempting, but this was pretty wide. All these bars are super wide, and I don't want to get any wide range bars. Then it went back up and made another high and came back 2 red bars down to VWAP. And I thought this guy right here was pretty cool. I thought he was pretty cool. And I put my stop under the last bottom and tail. So I felt like that was a decent entry. Got stopped out, of course. But this candle also I thought was a decent entry. Like this isn't a bad pullback, right? So to me, this was still in play. So I got back in and it worked out great. Um, Now, I left a lot on the table. Probably a lot because I was trading on the 1 minute chart, and the 1 minute is a little jumpy. And I really wanted to take my 3R. 4R had been my target, which I definitely would have gotten before the pullback. But I was worried it was going to pull back and I would miss out on my opportunity to take the 3R. I think losing my first trade probably affected my decision here. But I was trying to commit to my rules, and my rules said 3R. So I'm happy I did that. It's not about getting the big run, right? It's getting your piece. So 3R is good. You know, I made this back, although this was a little more than 1R. This was like $38 negative. So after this, I had like $38 positive. Then it came back down, made a low, and then did not break that low. And so I wanted to get in right here, stop under the low, and then I added here and was still able, because I only went in half right there. Then I added again and was able to keep my stop pretty tight right there. Now, I would technically still be in this trade, but when I made this trade, I only had 1R left. I was actually like realized was negative 86. So, you know, in 100, I start getting, you know, my broker starts stepping in. So, and then while I was waiting for this, I got excited about Tesla right here and jumped in. So, I mean, I wasn't wrong completely. I should have put my stop under VWAP, but it didn't matter. It actually, I did raise my stop up and stop myself out, but it would have stopped me out anyway because I had my stop pretty tight under this candle. And yeah, but that would have been a cool little trade had I been able to survive. What's that look like on the 2? Yeah, I actually switched to the 2, and this candle right here made me jump in. I really wanted to wait for VWAP, but I didn't. And I just really had no business trading it while I was waiting for Amazon because I had no more R's to risk for the day. And that's why I got kicked out and I have negative 128. Anyway, yeah, so I would still be in this Amazon trade right now had I not done that. So I don't even know if this is a winning trade or not. It looks like it could definitely go. I wanted 175.86, I think. So yeah, it could go. We'll see. This is a pretty long time to be in this trade though. Yeah, I don't know. After it makes this big run and comes back down to VWAP, it's just kind of like, you know, why am I trying to catch another move up and just LIG it at that point, you know? That's why I really want to close my entry window tighter because this is what I want, and once it finishes with that, like if it comes and taps VWAP on its way up to doing that, then yeah, you can take multiple trades and you have multiple opportunities. But if it just goes all morning and then comes back down, you know, just leave it alone. So I'm not mad about these 2 entries, but yeah, I'm kind of mad because they didn't come to VWAP, you know. They didn't come to VWAP, and that risk of buying here and getting stopped out at VWAP just to buy back in, it's stupid. I gotta stop doing that. So Amazon, not bad, not bad. Need to keep R at R. First stop was minus 38. Yeah, that's a lot. Second trade was above VWAP and late in the day. I think it's gonna work though. It looks like it's about to go and work. We'll see. All right, PDD was a below VWAP trade, which I got in kind of heavy, so I stopped out half of my position here, and I should have taken out at VWAP. I don't know what I was doing. I think by the time I got to VWAP and I was thinking about it, it already threw this red bar, and I was like, now I gotta wait and see. And then I brought my stop up to break even, not break even, but to 1R, because this was like half an R that stopped me out, and I just went that one stopped me out, just had a full R. So yeah, if I would have kept my stop where it was, I probably could have taken out a VWAP when it came up the second time. So that's one stupid thing. Like when you buying below VWAP, you gotta take out a VWAP, at least half something, you know. So PDD below VWAP trade will break. And so all of these are below VWAP trades. 2 on XBEV, 1 on BABA, 1 on Google. What was my thinking here? This is all chop. Yeah. Yes, even on the 2 minute, that joker looked kind of good. Yeah, but just it's too many other variables that I'm not aware of when trading below VWAP, because that's not what I do. Now, something was going on with my platform that my price wasn't changing in my level 2 when I would change to a different stock. So like if I was on something that was like 125 or something like that. So I just changed the cents of the thing, and when I hit the order, it was 125, which is way down here somewhere. So it just stopped me right into the trade. I wanted the break of this, so that was stupid. And then here, I'm not terribly mad at this. If I would have put my stop below VWAP, when I take entries like this, you got to put your stop below VWAP. If I would have done that and not had not been already over my max loss, I might have survived this trade, you know. But that joker show is moving slow. This was definitely after my no trade alarm went off. I got to really pay attention to those alarms. Maybe I need to change the sound of it because I'm used to just pressing dismiss. So yeah, I mean, the one thing that was trading well above VWAP, I traded that well, and this was a mistake that I don't think I would have gotten stopped into. And this one, if sometimes it doesn't go all the way to VWAP, you know, and just like in this Amazon trade, it didn't go all the way down to VWAP, right? And so I just kind of caught it as it was curling up and then added right here. It just kind of got close to VWAP, which to me is like, okay, people want it that bad that they can't wait to buy it until it gets to VWAP, and it, you know, the prices gets held up over there. That's good. But yeah, whenever you do that, I think you gotta go like half your share size, and then maybe if you get confirmation, you can add like I did right here. So yeah, but all in all, the cool thing when I have days like this where my red trades are solely due to rule breaks, it's like, okay, I believe in my rules like that much more. Like it may be a tiny percentage, but it's another step towards, you know, feeling solid about my rules. It's crazy. Like literally this whole thing is just about how can I stick to my rules. I've been meaning to write a little pep talk for myself, you know, to kind of get my mind in the right mindset every morning and just read that before, you know, to kind of, we're not trading the charts, we're trading the rules, right? We're trading the system. And, you know, something like that to just keep me focused on the rules. Like that's literally the way is, okay, we don't take any trades below VWAP. We don't take any trades extended above VWAP, and, you know, all these things. So, excuse me. Yeah, I'm feeling good about today. I'm excited for tomorrow again, as always. Yeah, I really love this stuff. I'm really hoping that I am just nearing that curve where it starts to go up. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse my shirt, y'all. I didn't realize yellow would be so bad on the green screen. But yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible day. Just another reminder day that, hey, bro, stick to your rules. Breaking your rules breaks your money, you know. So yeah, live to trade another day. I'm happy with the small red. Did pretty good with my risk management for the day. XPEV, I normally never trade anything that cheap. I probably won't do that again. It was just nothing was gapping up this morning, you know. So like, but usually, even when things don't gap up, there's something. One of these big caps is gonna make a move. I could have put Microsoft up there instead of. See, look at that. Yeah, I keep forgetting about Microsoft every day. I forget about Microsoft, but I definitely could have put Microsoft on there instead of XPEV. So, yeah, it's a struggle, man, but it's a beautiful struggle. It's a good struggle, and I appreciate you guys watching. Please hit the like button; helps a lot. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. That's always nice to see a new subscriber. And I'll be back tomorrow morning to try again, to try to trade my rules, to stick to the system that I believe in, that I've created over 2 years of trading. And yeah, we'll just keep on trucking, man. Anyway, this was Hassan, the Struggling Day Trader channel. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.